new pussycat. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Why are we playing that, I hear you
Love
ask?
that song.
Yeah, it's a lovely, lovely song because we're cat-tastic today. We have Barry the cat here, who you saw there, and the reason he's joined us, we're talking about how to keep your cat. Is the word.
Happy. Yes.
How to keep your cat happy.
Yes, because there's new research out published by Nottingham Trent University that is giving people instructions about the correct and best way to stroke a cat so that you don't annoy them.
Yes,
You know, if you annoy them.
Yeah. Well, Barry's owner is Nick Harding, and there's nothing Nick doesn't know about cats, but there's a lot that the rest of us don't know about cats. So what about, how important is the stroke on a cat?
The stroke's very important, Eamonn, because it gives the owner a chance to bond with their cat. And I guess what people don't necessarily understand to a degree is that cats are pretty much wild animals, so they still maintain a lot of their wild instincts.
So they're not like dogs.
They're not like dogs.
More
People don't,
domesticated.
and people will make the mistake of big hand strokes on cats and trying to ruffle their fur and and that's just not what cats like.
No, my wife's exactly like that as well. She's
very
still got those
careful.
wild instincts. You've got to be very, very careful there. So where are the places to touch that will get the best response?
As you can see now, I'm stroking. Barry's very relaxed at the moment, so it's best on the top of the head, sometimes on the nose there.
Look.
He likes that, and round the ears. At the back of the ears, maybe a scratch on the
Isn't
neck.
it something to do with facial glands?
Yes, it's where their facial glands are. So cats will map their environments with scent, so they'll stroke their face against different areas to mark out where their territory is. And it's pretty much that's what the cat's doing now. That would relax him, and he's marking me out as his own.
And would he let me stroke him? Or would he,
Yeah,
is that
probably.
just for
The
you?
idea is just to come in gently and let them initiate it. He'll have a little sniff first. He likes your nail varnish.
He liked it here, didn't he?
Yes,
Is
he
that
does.
nice?
Yeah.
Oh, that's nice.
So you've concentrated on the head and the facial glands, but I'm sure there are glands everywhere from which they secrete scent.
There is a sweet spot just at the back of the tail when they're standing up.
Yes.
If you give him a little scratch just there.
Should we demonstrate? I've got a
yeah.
stand-in Barry.
And you'll
because
usually
we
know.
were worried. We were worried if Barry, because sometimes he keeps seeing something. He's watching the Thames going past there.
It's the pigeons. I
But
think.
sometimes they're not as comfortable as he is. So
So if
a
if a cat approaches you and his tail is up in
that
the air,
good? We won't
that's
face it
good.
that
Yeah,
way.
he's initiating contact there.
Okay.
And a little scratch there sometimes they'll quite
Just
enjoy.
there
It.
at the-
Just there,
oh,
yeah.
okay.
You don't want to go any lower, but yeah.
But if this starts swishing,
If that starts swishing, then that's a sign that they're not enjoying that contact, and it's probably best to
he's
to
just
back
spotted.
away.
Barry's just spotted
Barry's
Barry.
just spotted.
spotted Barry number
Barry
two.
two.
Let's. You've been very good. You're getting in touch with us via Skype today, and you're showing us how you stroke your cat and how you make your cat purr. To Penrith, first of all. Here's Lorraine. Lorraine, good morning. Tell me about your cat.
Well, this is Paw, which stands for Person of Restricted Growth. And he's 3.5, and he's not very happy.
He's a big boy, isn't he?
Is he talking to us?
Yeah, he's talking to you. He's not very happy. He's a big boy. He's just been on cage rest for 3 months, so he's just come out. He's put a bit of weight on because he's been in there, and so he's on a mass diet now.
I
Lovely.
notice you're tickling him under the chin there, Lorraine. So is that his favourite?
That's one of his favourite spots under the chin.
Oh, he's
Where he's got
lovely.
his little...
Thank you, Lorraine. We now go to Chloe, hubby. And first of all, Chloe, happy birthday to you.
Oh, thank you.
That's
Happy
good.
birthday.
So your wee cat is called Nala.
Yeah, that's the one.
So tell us about Nala. Nala's a year and 2 months old. And
Yeah.
so an affectionate cat or not?
Yeah, well, she's not right now because she wants to go outside, but usually she is. Yeah, so she likes the head scratch and the back scratch. Yeah, so.
And do you know? And you definitely would know when she's not enjoying something with your cat, would you?
To be honest, she always wants to cuddle and everything when she comes in, so she's quite loving and affectionate. So,
Well,
yeah,
she's
she'll
off.
let
She's
me know.
off.
She's off. Thank you very much indeed, Chloe. Thank you.
Thank
Here's
you.
Beth. Beth is in West Yorkshire. And you've got a couple of cats, Beth.
I do, but the other one is not being very TV friendly right now. She's fighting the outside cat.
Who have you got there then?
This one's Primrose. She's 1 year old, and we rescued her at 9 weeks old from Yorkshire Animal Shelter. That's where we got her from.
That's lovely. That's lovely. Have you got friendly cats? Are your cats approachable?
Well, not really. Yeah, I like to say I do, but she's showing me up a bit.
She's the star of the show. Thank you, Beth. Thank you. And finally, thank you. In Leicester we go now. And there's Charisse there. And your cat is called?
Buttons.
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 But is Buttons a bit of an old muggy?
Yeah, she's 12 years old. She's been a bit of a pain.
Can you hear Charisse? Because I can't.
She said she's being a bit of a pain.
Yeah, she's been too much of a pain at the minute.
Oh, that's lovely now. I think your cat may have been sitting on your microphone on your.
But I do hear, Charisse, that you love watching This Morning.
Yes, I do. I love it. Absolutely love it. And I watch it when I'm at work with my dad and I get into trouble. But
well, listen, it's lovely. It's lovely to have you on, even if your cat's not interested.
Yes, you're now on This Morning, Charisse. Thank you. That's Charisse Better there. He's 20 years of age. Oh, lovely.
Cat cushion. Yeah. Oh, well, say hello to Buttons. I'm not sure where Buttons has gone, but so lots of cat lovers there, obviously adore their cats. What about people who are a bit nervous of cats? Because they say it is, when you approach a cat, they will let you know if they don't want to be stroked. You're normally with a scratch.
With a scratch or with a swish of the tail. It's very much just down to the individual. You can tell whether a cat's comfortable or not. And if cats don't want to engage, they won't. They will just... They'll ignore you or they'll walk away.
It's quite calming, actually.
It is, yeah.
I've been expecting you, Mr. Bond.
Yes.
I think the general rule of thumb is that because cats are still fairly wild, they haven't developed as much as dogs have domestically, is if you wouldn't do it to a leopard, then don't do it to a cat.
Fair point.
So don't stick your face in front of a cat.
Fair point, fair point.
Okay,
Nick, thank you very much indeed. Lovely to talk to you and Barry. And Barry is a Bengal?
Bengal, yes.
Yeah, very good. Nick's book, which is called A Tale of Two Kitties.
Great title.
Thank you.
Is out now. Thank you very much indeed. Right, so here we go.
Stop it.